Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance IX, the Hellmanian Revolution. Last time we started chapter 12 and saw the Fifth Army bail out of Qurov as they realized that the Empress they have been sent to protect is fake. So let us go straight into the battle for Qurov. I can see Qurov from here. Sheila's there. I checked the situation up ahead. Something's off. Did something happen? The Fifth Army was supposed to be their main force, but they're nowhere to be found. What? The Fifth Army's gone again? Assuming they aren't hiding. I think so. Even if they're planning an ambush, it's still odd that the entire Fifth Army is missing. Then they're actually gone, you think? Damn. I thought I had planned to deal with them for nothing. Too bad. Well, whatever. Beating the Fifth Army's scruffy guy wasn't the point anyway. We'll put our plan for the Fifth Army on hold and focus on kidnapping Sheila. Yes, sir. Qurov. The appearance of the Haverford worked the fortress into a frenzy. Don't panic. Just do what you're trained to do. Hurry to your positions. Yes, sir. Pirelli sat in the back of the room, more than twice as terrified by the incident as anyone. Wait, what's all this about? ... The enemy. They're attacking, right? Tell me it'll be okay. Don't worry, we will give our lives to protect you. Obviously, I'm Empress Sheila of Hellman. So yeah, you better. Of course. But just in case, we'll have you evacuate for the time being. Right. Good idea. Let's do that. The instant Peril stood up, another soldier held up his hand to stop him. Huh? Are you a coward, Captain Zen Zanabis? An escort of Sheila's from outside of Zen's squad, and a close confidant of Stessel shouted Zen down. You want to excuse your own ineptitude by sending the Empress away, insulting the rest of us in process. That was never my intention. We need only be victorious to keep Her Majesty out of harm's way. Just win. Certainly, if the plan succeeds, we have no need to fear the outlaws. That being said, we can't risk any danger befalling Her Majesty. Do you know what your job is? You protect her from danger. You're correct. Furthermore, fleeing from the outlaws would shatter the Empress' reputation. Evacuation is not an option. We'll not even entertain this nonsense. ... Oh, huh? What now? Am I evacuating or not? Parade appeared at them timidly, but nobody answered her question. The escort made their real intentions behind his words clear by speaking slowly and deliberately. I am carrying out Chancellor Stessel's will. Take my words as the Chancellor's. Chancellor Stessel doesn't care if Your Majesty dies? Is that what I am to believe? What is the meaning of this? Alright, that should be the back gate. I'd prefer an honest attack from the front, if I may say so. Who cares what you'd prefer? Anyway, our main goal here is Sheila. As long as we capture Sheila, we're good. You barely remember the Fifth Army at this point. We'll use the typical plan. Station the Haverford by the wall and stage a straightforward attack. Oh, right, Maria. You too, White Stash. What? What might it be? You'll stay here and provide backup. When the fight starts, there is a good chance they'll try to help Sheila escape. If they do, drive the Haverford away from the wall and chase her down. That's the top priority. Alright then. ... What, White Stash? Got a complaint? No, none. But I'd like to offer an idea. It's still weird to me that Rance called him White Stash even though he has clearly a black mustache. What? Tell me. From what I can tell, the enemies are stationed in an atypical formation. And what's that tell you? I have a bad feeling, you could say. Just in case, I would suggest leaving a few more of our members behind. Maybe they have some kind of plan. Got any proof? Unfortunately not. Nothing more than a hunch. Would it be smart to leave more people behind if it means invading with a smaller team? Ransdorner, what do you think? Well, I'll think about it. Yes, sir. Alright, let's begin the attack. Yeah! It is very suspicious that they mentioned it, but it's even more suspicious that Rance doubted him. So, based on everything they said, I'm guessing we will have actually a multiple stage battle. So, Qurov invasion. Win condition is defeat all enemies, lose condition is all allies are defeated. Wipe out the enemies. Form a squad to break into Qurov and secure the Empress. There will be more fighting within, clearly. Maria and Torin are on standby, so they cannot be deployed. Torin claims to have a bad feeling about this. Consider which members to leave behind too. So, purely as a speculation, I would guess this is probably a 3-stage battle, where I would guess one stage is Maria and Torin, one stage is whatever we deploy here, and one stage is whatever we don't deploy here? So who to deploy? Well, for the initial invasion I will set... okay, they have a ton of people. And this is a fort battle, so I guess we... okay, so it's not a defensive battle, it's an attack battle where we have the Hava fort. I will send... who do I send? I am going to send Rance, Miracle... actually, Miracle in the back, Pigo in the front. They have 3 mages, so I will take Piton. And... okay, I'm going to leave Shizuka for the second battle. So I am going to take... I think Alkanese. And... well... let's take Russian. Yeah. Is this enough? Or should I take some more people? Well, I have 2 Guardians. Yeah, I will take another Guardian because I have 2 for the next fight. So I will take Hubert with me. Okay. And actually, a Ninja. I will take Kanami this time. Yes. Hopefully this should be enough for the next battle. Let's go. And a Crab Orb for Pigo. Okay. Pigo will right away split, move it up a bit and then split up. Okay. Miracle can move up. And this group, she will... okay, this is a regular spearman. Okay, they're just spearmen with different amount of health. Let's go like this. Piton can walk right up and provoke, let's say, this entire group. Although maybe I should have been provoking mages. Kanami can go in and take out these wounded spearmen. Yeah, I definitely should have been provoking mages. Not enough for the special move from Rance, so Rance can go up ahead and... which group do I want to target? I think it's better to thin the herd first. So let's hit the spearman. And apparently miss. Alright, Russian can take out the wounded spearman. And Hubert, this seems like actually a decent opportunity for his special. Yeah. Good. Okay, thankfully for all the armor I bought up, my my characters are virtually invincible at this point. Okay, I will definitely have to make good use of the fort on this turn to deal a lot of damage to everyone. Probably on this line. Yeah, this is 4 people. This will be a good use. Okay, unfortunately Alcanes fails to take out the spearman. Ow. Mages are, as ever, very painful. Please don't take out Kanami. I still need her. Ow, ow, ow. Really bad. Good lord. Goodbye, Kanami. Okay, let's blast the with magic cannon. Which line? You know what, actually? All lines. Okay. And this one. Tenacity, annoying. And this one. Okay. That's not nicely thinned out. First Pigu will go in and punch. Unfortunately, unsuccessfully. Second Pigu will walk up to Mr. Sparkles and do another split. Okay. Miracle. Let's 3 here or 3 here. Or 3 here or 3 here. Okay, and they have a big guy, Morio Karamenko. Well... yeah, let's go with this group. Although maybe I should have used the special. That probably would have been good. Okay. Although, I will leave the special up to Rance. He will make good use of it. Okay. Beaton can walk up and take out the first Aminite. Or, you know, fail to do so. Hubert. What do I do with you? This guy can be taken out by Russian. And I want to save up trigger gauge for Rance. So I guess the only... well, no, the other thing I can do is provoke. Yes, I will provoke this group, because I'm not sure if Rance will be able to take them out. And now, the Rance attack. Rance will in fact be able to take them out. That's good. But I didn't want any more mage shenanigans. Okay. Pigu, please survive, thank you. Pigu surviving is very important because I want to get the maximum out of the duet on the next turn to get a lot more Pigus. And Russian take out the spearman. Good job. And Alcanes... does it make sense pushing people with her special? Well, I mean, what will I be saving up for? To get a special out of Miracle next turn? Does that matter? Not really. So let's do her special. Line up and die. Have a piece of this. Earth Splitter. Oh, I never noticed that Alcanis actually lands with her legs on the sword. And also I didn't realize before that she doesn't just push the enemies away, but that she in fact Like pushes them well way the hell away to the other end of the map in this case. Does Magic Cannon help here? I mean, yes, but not critically. Does Magic and also no. Let's end the turn. Okay, Pigus, time to shine. The last Pigu will be this one. Alright. Pigu, it was your time to shine. You're screwing this. Okay. Mr. Piton Chao. There is... No, this is the same guy. This is the same Morio Karamenko. Okay. Yeah, just take out the bowman. Although Miracle probably would have been able to take him out. So my bad. Rance should focus on the first army knight. And fuck it up. And this Pigu is not the last Pigu, so she should go. And actually take out the knight that Rance failed to take out. And you are splitting up. The final stage of Pigu, where we have lots of Pigus. Alright. Miracle. Let's use your special. Yeah, this'll be nice. Miracle's Kamehameha Hadouken. Fantastic. Okay, Hubert. Yeah, just go ahead and hit. Yeah, Miracle can tank these. No problem. And Pigu actually manages to do some nice dodging this time. Okay, and Russian... This guy doesn't have his bow charged, so focus on the spearman who could do harm this turn. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we have this in the bag. I don't need anything more from the fort. Okay. Right, Mr. Piton Chao. Well, what do I hit with you? I think I hit with you this crossbowman to open up the space for Pigus. Okay, and now Pigus can swarm the place and take out a lot of people. Or at least do harm to a lot of people. Or at least try doing harm to a lot of people. Okay, go after the savings boxen. You should take out this knight, or fail to take out this knight. You can take out the savings boxen. Excellent. Miracle has a good can move here and deal a fantastic shot. Okay, and now various Pigus. Who do we deal with? I think this guy. Alright, Rance can focus on the Morio Karamenko. It is really annoying that enemies also have tenacity and also get great benefits from it. I wish they didn't. Russian, take out... yeah, him. And Hubert. Yeah, Pigu is getting insane worth out of this crab orb. Honestly amazing. And no, I don't need any more holy magic. I just need to punch out the remaining the remaining enemies. There are not so many of them, so it shouldn't be an issue. We have absolutely won this fight. Although they are annoyingly persistent. Tenacious even, one might say. Especially Mr. Karamenko. Mr. Karamenko is the most annoying of them all. Okay, Miracle can reposition, although it doesn't really matter. Cool, we even hit Karamenko. Alright then. Finally, only 3 of them left. Piton focus on Karamenko. And get multiple turns even. This Piku can hit Karamenko. And this Piku can hit the Knight. And Hubert Lipton can hit the other Knight. 1 Piku down. Bleh. But we have effectively won. Two Pikus down. Okay, Piku Swarm finished the job. Although I think most of the Piku Swarm will have to hang out on the sidelines charging up, because only 1 Piku is next to Karamenko. But she finishes the job. Excellent. And we are getting a Dimension Head, which gives +1 range. Looks plain, but it apparently has the power to twist dimensions. I would say that is very useful. Actually, well, damn, Piku cannot have any items. That sucks. If only I could put it on Piku. We won! Alright, guys, invade the fort. Find Empress Sheila. But remember, she's mine. Hands off her. Charge! Didn't the enemy break through the walls? What should I do? Leave it to us, Your Majesty. Here it is. Zan delivered orders to his troops. Follow the plan we discussed and send out the Hughan squad. Yes, sir. Something's off. Looks like they have something up their sleeves. You sound happy about that than you should be. But what could it be? Rance, do you have a moment? Huh? What? Look behind us. They're after the Howe fort, apparently. What? Gah. Eek! What? Whoa. The Howe fort abruptly shook next to Qurov's fortress. Those are Hughans! A number of Hughans charged in from both sides and clung to the Howe fort. Where were they hiding? A hidden gap they broke open in the wall. A hidden gap they broke open in the wall, it seems. Smart. What should we do? Do not worry. These Hughans are for construction, not combat. The Howe fort is sturdy enough to shrug them off. The problem is, if their goal is not to destroy the Howe fort, this could get even more dicey. How? Now, take down the mobile fortress. Whoa! Tons of soldiers charged at the Howe fort, seemingly out of nowhere. Eek! How? I knew it. The Hughans were only supposed to hold the Howe fort still. Their real goal is to use soldiers to take the fort. They've realized the Howe fort is our Achilles heel. There is Achilles in your world? I imagine that after they finish us, they'll pursue the others into the fort for a pincer attack. What do we do, Torin? All we can do is fight. If we retreat here, we won't ever get another chance. Okay, let's do this, Tulip. Freak Donor, try to wrest the Howe fort away from the Hughans. Understood. Now, all who wish to fall victim to my blizzard, come forth. What should we do, Rance? Go back and help? No, If we waste too much time, Sheila could get away. Leave protecting the Hoverford to them and continue the attack. Don't fall behind. Right. Okay, so I guess I was mostly right. So I guess then there will be another battle where we are using our team to catch up to Sheila. Now this is a defense battle. Defeating the mages first to make the oddses go berserk and kill each other may be a good plan. Okay, so I need to kill the white guy. Well, let's just use everyone we have. Shizuka, Maria, Patton, Rick, Tilt, Karuk. Who else do we have? We have Senhime. We have Mr. Torin Sanada. We have Freya. Kruk should be on the front line then. Okay, do I want to give anyone a crab orb? Well... do I want to give anyone a crab orb? Not really. Okay, let's go. Freya can... Well, Rick has 5 movements, so Rick can charge into that gap. Freya can charge into this gap. Okay, and Tilt can go and... Okay, so if I take out this enemy, then Rick has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he can hit this odds. So this should be good enough. In that case, Senhime can... Well... Do I care about provoking? If I'm... well... Yes. Okay, Patton. Let's try to take out this odds together with Kruk. Torin can take out... Yeah, Torin can do this. This should be good enough. Although maybe I should have used the covering fire. Okay. Nice! New animation for Rick. Okay. Shizuka can... Yeah, well... Honestly, this is excellent value, so I should not be passing on this. Fantastic. Hit almost everyone. Kruk can block the way here. We are even getting rare covering fire from Maria. Amazing. Okay, Maria can move up and... Honestly... okay, this guy still... Well, this guy will just hit Patton. And who cares about hitting Patton? Yeah, this seems good. And Mr. Odds here had a brief T-pose. How unfortunate for him. Okay, let's take Magic Hand and bring the Helmanian Mage right into our ranks, where we can nicely hit him. Let's go here. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should have just used the Magic Cannon. Yeah, like this. And turn. Okay, and Tilt can rush him, and I will leave the special to Rick. So just hit the mage with a critical. Great. The monsters have gone berserk. Fantastic. Okay, let's open a passage for Rick, who can then go into the backline and do his special. Okay, and even the shape of his special changed. He now covers the entire goddamn map. Let us see the true form of Bylaway. It was basically the same, except the Reaper image is more pronounced. Oh well. And Rickven gets another turn. How good for you. Well, yeah, this was a really easy fight. I honestly could have taken more people for the previous section. Okay. We are done here. And in only 2 turns. No one gets through this defense army. Zan heard reports of their squad's destruction from his fleeing soldiers and shook his head. Our plan was flawless. But the enemy, every single one of them is too strong. I never expected them to be such a major threat. This is the end. We'll have the Empress evacuate right away. Get ready. Where is she? She went to the back room with her escort. What? But it's an emergency. What is she doing? Alright, I'll go get her. The rest of you, prepare to evacuate. Yes, sir. Is she here? Zan tried to open the door. What? Locked? What do you want? He heard the escort knight's voice from within. The outlaws will be here soon. Her Majesty needs to be sent away as soon as possible. That won't be necessary. Remain at your post. There's no need to evacuate, you say? How could you be so negligent? Gah! I need to get her out of here, quickly. ... Sorry. Zan ramped through the door and burst into the room. Your Majesty. Yeep. Bastard, what do you think you're doing? What? When he opened the door, the first thing Zan saw was the escort about to flail his sword at Peruel. Help! Gah, just die. Ah! Ah! The escort tried to attack Peruel, but the instant before he could, Zan slashed at him. ... Gah! Gwah! The knight groaned and fell over. Oops, I didn't mean to kill him. What in the world is going on, though? Ah! 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 Your Majesty, are you unhurt? I'm sorry, I should have come to your rescue sooner. Ah! Ah! Perel nodded repeatedly. The outlaws attack, and her escort's inexplicable betrayal seems to have shaken her up some, but I don't see any injuries. Your Majesty, let's abandon the city and get you somewhere safe. Just work with me for a while longer. Ah! When Perel nodded, Zan's subordinates entered the room. Huh? What happened? I'll tell you later. What is it? We are ready to evacuate Her Majesty. Alright, then let's get her out of Qurov. Just hold out a while longer, everyone. We must bear this burden at all costs. Yes, sir. Is she here? Huh? Oh, there's a girl that just screams, I'm a princess. If you hand over the girl, I'll generously spare your lives. Too late. Everyone, prepare for battle. Zan drew his sword and roared. Protect Her Majesty with your lives. Right. I wouldn't even let a god get between me and a hot chick. Die! Alright. The final act of this battle. This is quite a long one. Win condition is defeat Zan Zabis within 3 turns. And lose condition is 3 turns pass. You only have 3 turns. Ignore everyone other than your target. Okay, so which one is Zan Zabis, I wonder? Is he a red one or a white one? Let's go. So Kanami would be very useful in this one, I think. Hubert, of course. Who else do we have? We have Miracle Tor. Pigu would not be so useful because we only have a few turns. Piton is always useful. Miracle can be a bit in the back, it's a small map. Alkanese and Russian. Let's go. Okay, so, okay, this is a Cyclonite, and this is Zanzabis. Mr. Piton Chow, please provoke the... everyone, honestly. But most importantly, the mage. Well, we were told that we do not need to fight the Cyclonite, so... But, on the other hand, well, he has a ton of armor. So, and I need to fight someone. Okay, well, let's at least split up with the Pico. Okay, that was an unfortunate Pico placement, but what can you do? And this is exactly why it was an unfortunate Pico placement. It blocks Hubert, who has a very small movement range. Okay, this is another Helmanian mage, although I am not sure what he is doing, since I think that's a monster tamer. And let's blast. Okay, Konami can take out this guy. Or at least try. Russian. Who do I take out? I think it's... well... is it better to open the passage here? No, I think it's more important to hit the Zanzabis. Who unfortunately dodges. Okay, and we still have a move from Alcanes, who is completely useless. Well, I mean, not completely useless, but mostly useless. Well, I guess the important part here is to just have Miracle blast the hole in their defenses. Ah, it's too cramped in here. She's gonna get away. This is as far as you go. Piss off, paleface. I'm capturing Sheila, and that's that. I knew it. You're after the Empress. Then all the more reason I should stop you, even if it costs me my life. Well, it is going to cost you your life. So... let's work on that. Pigu... and Pigu... but unfortunately, this will not be that useful. This is entirely cramped, and I don't have enough to use the special. Yeah. Let's focus on Zanzabis. And this is Rance's turn, so we can use Rance attack. Goodbye. That is our victory. Unlike the other two fights, this was nice and sweet. Oh, I meant to say, this was short and sweet. And we got Zanzabis' shiny nut, which gives more critical hit. And a Zem fan. Covering fire chance ×2. The Vice Admiral's fighting spirit is not to be underestimated. I'm afraid I don't understand this joke, but seems like a useful item to give to either Torin or Maria. Alright, caught you! Eek! What? Who the heck are you? I certainly hope you know who I am. You're a feisty one. Hey, Patton, I wouldn't recognize her. This is Sheila, right? ... What's your problem? He said his name is Patton? It couldn't be that Patton, could it? No way. I heard he was dead. And besides, he looks nothing like him. Just has the same name. I hope. Hey, is it her or not? Oh, yeah, definitely her. Good to hear. Alright, I caught Empress Sheila. Start shouting, guys. Let whatever soldiers are left hear your victory cries and kill their morale. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Yay. Some of you could put more life into it. Word that the outlaws had captured Sheila quickly spread through Qurov. Hellman's soldiers lost the will to fight, bringing the battle to an end. At last, we've made it this far. Just like we planned, the Revolutionary Army forces in Labarie and Sudori 13 are drawing most of the Helmanian army's attention to the south. We're just one step away from Long Pao. I get how you feel, but don't get ahead of yourself. There's still the Great Northern Bridge to cross. Heh, true. And ideally, we would have dealt with Rolex and Minerva already. Guess we'll rest here a couple of days and head to the breach. They'll probably have some kind of defense set up, but if we've made it this far, I'm sure we can bust through them somehow. It's all thanks to me. Better be grateful. No need to tell me. I already am. Wait, where's Sheila? Oh, I left her in the Haverford's control room. This isn't a good place to go more than a couple rounds. When I get back, I'll eat a shitload to stock up on energy, and try for at least 8. Wait a second. Hey, Torin, do we know the situation at the Great Northern Breach? I doubt they expect Qurov to fall so quickly. I would venture to guess the breach is mostly defenses. What about 2 or 3 days from now? They've seen that our squad presents a threat. Naturally, I imagine they'll bolster their defenses. I see. In that case, yes. Hey, Patton. Yeah? What, Captain? I got one of the things I came here for already. Satisfying trip all in all. I'll consider you worthy of some gratitude. You should be the most grateful guy in the world. Can you get to the point? Let's hit them again. Do you mean what I think you mean? That's right. We are heading straight to the breach. Wait, it's already dusk. It'll be night by the time we get there. Everyone's exhausted. We should really rest. Can't we go tomorrow morning? Not soon enough. It has to be now, or there is no point. I must agree. Tild? Now that Lord Rance has captured Empress Sheila, once he gets the chance to sleep with her, I fear he'll forget all about Revolution and go at it for a week straight. Lord Rance can be hard to motivate, so on the rare occasions where he shows some enthusiasm, we'd best go along with it. You've got a point. Alright, why not? Everyone, board the Haverford. We are off to the Great Northern Breach. Instant attack, instant win. Strike like lightning, strike like lightning. Blitzkrieg. Gah! Busy day. The outlaws decided not to rest before heading to their next destination, the Great Northern Bridge. Well, that is definitely a development. And I guess, yes, in this chapter we are definitely finding out who Russian really is. But after this prolonged battle, this will be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.